show me a picture or video of. And Katie disappeared. Regrets on that one.
I got pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm doing the Instagram trend but on YouTube of the show me a picture or video of. I had quite a few responses come in from my Instagram, but I also got this inspiration for this video from Jasmine and Flossie's videos, who I will link below because they're my absolute favourite YouTubers to watch. And yeah, I just really liked this idea and thought it would be fun to do this. I have my laptop here and I'm basically just going to go through the pictures I have for you, and so that I can see the pictures that I've chosen, but I'll also insert them on the screen for you guys to see as well. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and follow me on my social media. I'll link them down below as usual. I hope you enjoy this video. Your eyes! So the first one I had was pictures of me when I was younger, so I'll insert them on the screen so you guys can see. But I found a few pictures, like couldn't choose just one because I found some quite like funny ones. I found some of like me and my sister. I was like a really chubby child, and I had and still have the strongest eyebrows ever. Like if you've never seen such strong fleeky eyebrows on a baby or kid. Addie's in the background laughing at me right now. So I had the bushiest eyebrows. I'm pretty sure in half the pictures I had a little block fringe and really like short hair. But one of my favourite pictures was this one of me and my sister sat by our bunk beds, and I was quite young. I must have been from like being a newborn to 1 year old. We're just surrounded by like all of our toys, and when I was younger I literally like my bed at the bottom was just covered in teddies and like baby dolls and stuff. Like I could barely sleep in there myself. But yeah, I've got a little cute like block fringe and the chubbiest cheek. Another one of my favourites is this one of me at a festival in my raincoat. I don't know why I like this. I think it's just because of the colours, and it's like completely chucking it down with rain, and I've got like a handful of glow sticks in my hand because me and my sister we used to go around to the like festival and collect everyone's dropped glow sticks. And also they're dropped like what's the top of the can? Like the bottle tops of like bottles and stuff, and we collect them in like plastic beer cups. And yeah, it was just really cute. Another one I have is a picture of me when I was younger at another festival, and I'm sat in my pram and I'm pulling like the funniest face whilst eating my favourite crisps, and it's just like a really funny picture. But yeah, that was me when I was younger. I probably pull the same faces, but I'm just a bit bigger obviously. Another one I found was of me and my auntie Charlie at Camp Festival, but I must have been like, I don't even know, like 5 or 6, I don't know for sure, but it's just the wonky like pigtails in this picture that I just love. So funny, and yeah, I still have the same smile. Okay, so the second one I got asked was to show pictures of my parents when they were younger. I have a couple of my dad and I'll insert them now, but I love this first one because my dad loves and still goes on them, but he goes to all these like scooter rallies, and his just top, the way he's got his arms out and he's got his tongue out, it's just definitely where we get this from. And I just love looking at pictures of my dad when he was younger because he had the like wackiest haircuts. He had like an eyebrow piercing at one point. I'm pretty sure he had a ponytail at one point. And he wore like the wackiest clothes, but it was like the mod scene where they'd wear like the parka jackets and they'd go on scooter rallies and go to festivals, and yeah, he was just such a cool like young person. I have this one picture of my mum when she was younger, and she has like this block fringe and she's wearing this like turtleneck yellow jumper, and yeah, I feel like the picture just explains it. It's just funny, and yeah, a picture that I love of my mum. Okay, so my favourite memory would probably be Magaluf, because I went in, oh my god, it was like 2 years ago now. I went in 2019 with my boyfriend Zach, my sister Katie and my friend Meg, and basically we went for maybe 4 nights, 5 days, or 5 nights, I can't really remember, but it was the best experience ever. We did the Kiss FM pool party, the boozybingo. Which actually Curtispritchard, I don't know if you guys know him, but he was on Love Island. He was at the boozybingo and everyone else was fangirling, and his table was like sat like right next to ours, and we had no clue what was going on because we were sat right at the front, and it was just the best night ever. We also went to see the pirate show, and yeah, it was just a messy holiday, but it was so fun, and I definitely want to go again with like a bigger group of people. I'll put in some like video clips of us at the bingo and the pool party and stuff. We just had a great time.
So we went into Gringo Bingo, saw some yellow jellyfish.
So this kind of leads on to the next question of what people wanted to see was my funniest memory. I would probably say it was in Magaluf, and it was at the Kiss FM pool party that we went to. And basically, me, Zach and Meg were having the time of our lives. We were getting refillable drinks constantly and taking them into the pool, and I must have drank more pool water than alcohol because it was just like water going everywhere. It was such a good time. But like we were day drinking during the day, and Katie disappeared like halfway through the day, but none of us noticed because we were just having fun and drinking. And it got to like 7 o'clock in the evening, and we found her like in the toilets on the floor asleep. So she had been like conked out for hours, and we didn't even realise. And then we walked to the McDonald's because we were quite hungry and drunk, and Katie ordered like a Happy Meal, and she had this Happy Meal. She didn't even eat like the chicken nuggets, with a bottle of sun cream and a fruit shoot in. And we were walking like through the strip, and the reps were like saying to us like, oh, come in for like more drinks, get your shots and stuff. But we were walking back to the hotel because we were completely gone, and we'd been day drinking all day, so we thought we'd set an alarm for like 10 PM so we can like go back out, like get ready and go back out. But Katie accidentally set the alarm for 10 AM the next morning, so we ended up not going out, and we missed breakfast, so we missed one of our nights in Magaluf. But it was a good experience, and it was a great memory, so yeah, that was probably my funniest memory. So I had this one. Someone asked me to show my first ever pictures that I took with Zach, and this is a funny story really, because when we were getting together, it was around the time that there was a craze of like Snapchat filters. I think it's still like fun for teenagers to use now, but that's all we ever took. So we have this picture of us with like monkeys on our face together, and like someone else had taken a picture of us like just messing about as well, and they're just really awful. We look so much younger, and just, yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Me and Zach are definitely not photogenic, like especially now, like we struggle so much to get a good picture together. And okay, so my favourite cheer memory would probably be the socials that we had. So like we had the first social, which was the police one. We dressed up as like police officers, and it was great because it was the first ever social we had, and I barely knew everyone, and it was where me, Jess and Izzy kind of came together and became like really good friends, and it was just a fun night, and we got really drunk, and all I remember is like going back up the stairs back up to my flat in the student like halls, and I think like the lifts were broken, and I was on the 7th floor, and I was like, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like stumbling up these stairs, and my flatmates who I previously lived with had made me a roast dinner, and they'd left it there on the side, and I think I ate it cold, which is kind of gross, but at the same time it was so wholesome, and yeah, love them for that. And then also my favourite cheer memory would be the initiations we had. It was a very messy night. It was freezing cold because it was like winter time, and we were outside getting like water bombed and like shaving cream on us, and yeah, it was just really fun. And also the first couple of game days that we had, and my favourite memory was, I'll put the pictures in now, was the first game day where we had our kits and we all wore them together, and it was like prime time, even though it was freezing cold, to like take some cute pictures of us in our kits together. And yeah, that was just a really good memory. But overall, I feel like I couldn't choose like my favourite cheer memory. I think I'd just say the overall experience of cheer and just everyone that I've met is my favourite memory about it. So the next one I got was Me at My Happiest, and I feel like I couldn't choose one time. Me at my happiest would probably be, I'd say, the Volkswagen festivals that me and my dad and like my little sister go to like usually each year, because we usually go to about 4 or 5 each year. Like ever since I was literally in the womb, I've been going to these festivals, and they've just been so fun because we have our like camping crew who we go with each year. There must be like 15 of us now, and it's just great because I've met like people there that I have like lifelong friends now, and it's just fun. Like when our festival's like not fun, so I'll probably put a few pictures in of that from over the years of us going to like these festivals. But yeah, it's just good vibes, good music, and like good company. Yeah, that's probably me at my happiest. And obviously I haven't been able to go like last year, and probably not this year because of coronavirus, and that's really sad. But I'd also say me at my happiest would also be probably like uni overall, or like uni nights out, like with my friends, with the people in my society and stuff like that. Like I've got so many clips of like night outs which were just insane. That kind of leads on to, someone asked a picture of my favourite night out, and I have a few pictures of and videos of this, but me and my sister and my boyfriend went to see FX. In Southampton when they came in Switch, and it was just the best night ever. We got really drunk. FX is literally like my favourite, and we got to see them and they played all my favourite songs, and their album had only just recently come out, Ragamuffin, and it was just the most insane experience ever, and we just had like so much fun, and I would love to relive that night, but you know, hey ho. Another one is my uni housemates. So I have a couple pictures of when we first moved in, and then also on Imi's birthday night. So it's me, Josie, Rufy, Imi, Sasha, and also Amy joined in on these pictures. But yeah, they're the best housemates ever. I've actually already lived with Imi, like I think I've previously said this in a video, I lived with Imi for the past 2 years as well, like since foundation year in private halls, and now I live with her in a house, and yeah, they're just the best people ever, and I love them so much, and I miss them so much, which is really sad. But yeah, that's my uni housemate. Another one is my best friend, and obviously, as you can see from the name tag, Sophie asked for this one, and that is because she is my best friend. We have so many memories together. A couple of my favourite pictures are probably from the summer ball that we went to in sixth form, and also like funny ones from when we were younger in secondary school, because we used to just take really awful selfies. And yeah, I've known her since year 7 and she is just the best. She's my best friend, and we have so many inside jokes that like no one else can understand, and it's really funny. And that kind of leads on to like my favourite memory from school, and it's actually probably just my whole friendship with Sophie, because we did the funniest thing ever. We went to like a Halloween party, and it was 100% like a Angus Wong's A Perfect Snogging moment.
I have to make an entrance.
Because we dressed up as Thing 1 and Thing 2, and everyone else was dressed up as like sexy cats and stuff, as you do on Halloween, and we turn up in these costumes. And yeah, although it was embarrassing, it's also like a really good memory to have and quite funny, so regrets on that one. So I had one from Imi. saying to show me as a carnival princess. So I was carnival princess in 2012. Yes, I was 12, so please can we not bring this up? I have quite a few pictures. Yeah, we're not going to talk about the block fringe because that wasn't a move, and yeah. But I met some really good friends and it was fun at the time, and I really enjoyed singing and stuff, so yeah, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Okay, and the last one I got, which I think is the funniest, and she's gonna 100% hate me for this, is your mum drunk. So I actually have a couple pictures that I want to put in because mum, when she gets drunk, I think as you've seen in our videos together recently, I talked about how crazy she is and she just gets really drunk, really loud, and yeah, these are probably the funniest ones that I found of her. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see this type of video again, then let me know. Please leave a like and subscribe and everything, and follow all my social medias down below that will be linked down below as usual. Thanks for watching. Bye! I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I always do. Do you want to come say hi? This is my behind the scenes, really.